Are you ready for your next comic, guys? Oh shit. Okay, it's our first female comic of the evening. Put your hands together for the one and only Susan B. Anthony.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Christian. I do want to bring up something. I am Susan B. Anthony. I fought for women's rights. And now it's 2016, and I'm the only woman on this lineup? What kind of bullshit is that? And look at all these alpha males you put against me. A fucking rapist. He probably raped too, but they didn't call it that, and he died of fatness. It's just gross. I can't believe this is what I had to deal with. My sisters, so good to see you. Thank you. They're here to support me. Fucking A. But I will make it through this. Because I'm not a basic bitch, Christian.
No, you're not.
I am not. And there'll be a Split-Sider article about this. Trust me. There'll be an article about this. Oh, yes, I am Susan B. Anthony. I know. You're probably looking at me like, yeah, I don't look exactly like the photos I posted on my Insta-Daguerreotype account. But, you know, we all have to deal with this stuff, you know, the image and how we look as women. You know, Photoshop 1812, that was when it was first developed. So I've had to deal with it for a long time. You know, and all the open mics I've been to advocating women's rights, abolitionism, those great open mics in Seneca Falls. A lot of fucking dudes. But I powered through it. It's tough, you know, it's tough to advocate for women's rights when you're surrounded by all these men. I've had tried different approaches. I first thought maybe, you know, I'm called Susan B. Anthony, but maybe I should be Susan Bro Anthony. Maybe that would have done it. I thought, no. Then I'd be Susan B. Trippin'. That's not going to happen. I'm Susan Bra Rippin'. You know what I'm saying? Boom, huh? Let's get some of that, Susan Bra Rippin'. Yes, indeed. But I'm very progressive. I was ahead of my time. Advocating for the rights of women, for abolitionism, for temperance. Ahead of my time. And look, do you hear my name? I was for trans rights before it was even a thing. Susan B. Anthony. You just correct the grammar. It's Susan is Anthony. Come in, sweetheart. I was ahead of my time. It was kind of a big deal. I advocated. You most likely will know it's for women's rights to be treated equally, to be able to vote, but also to free the slaves, and temperance. That's kind of the odd one out. You know, I advocated to stop producing alcohol, no more drinking alcohol. So hey, you can free the slaves, but you can't celebrate in any fun kind of way. No, put the champagne bottle down. Have some beet juice. That's how I rolled. Oh, boy. And now it's good. It's 2016. So great to be here in this year and see that I'm still recognized, still loved. I see my face on $1 coins and on stamps. Two things that apparently no one fucking uses in 2016. Is this how you treat your women, as useless objects? If you're going to put my face on something, make it something people use, they enjoy using. Like, oh, this march was so great, I feel so sweaty. Thank God I have some Susan B. Anthony wet wipes. Those are awfully useful. Oh boy. Now I want to pass something out, because I never stopped working. I was a very diligent, hard worker. And I never stopped giving speeches. So I'm going to pass out this flyer I have. Susan B. Anthony, the Invincible, will deliver her famous lecture entitled, Women Wants Bread, Not the Ballot. Let me explain. You're probably thinking that makes no sense, but I love fucking sourdough. I gotta be honest with you. I fucking love it, okay? I can have both. At Union Hall, Friday, October 12th, I'm gonna pass these out. Please come. It's only 50 cents. Not for you, Henry VIII. Fuck you. Okay, here you go. You killed your wife. You can have one, but none of these alpha male bitches. Here you go.
Thank you.
Who's kidding who? I need to. Tyson, you should come. Come check it out. Now you have to listen to me for a moment. You're probably thinking, wow, You need to talk to your marketing department, Susan B. Anthony, because apparently you're advocating bread instead of ballots. But the deal was this. In England, there were these very poor miners, and they would go on these rampages trying to get bread. They were so hungry. And then people would come up and talk to them and say, hey, you need to enfranchise yourself so you can vote and get better working conditions. They're like, fuck that, just give us the bread. So my point is, you should fucking vote, not have the bread. Or you should have ballots made out of bread. That's basically what I'm thinking about. Like, ooh, I don't want to vote, but I do love Raisin Bran. Maybe some Raisin Bran bread. You get both at the same time. Isn't that a deal? Work with me here, people. Work with me. So all I'm saying is I think everyone should go out there and vote. You have the right to vote. Women should have the right to vote. Unless they're voting for Donald Trump, then you don't have the right to vote. No one has the right to vote. We're going to disenfranchise everyone, and we're going to bring back Henry VIII. Thank you, everyone.
Bare Knuckle Comedy.